Hold on. Before we start the fight, this was from last night. I wasn't streaming. I don't always stream, but sometimes you hear me talking about not caring about the win. You don't always have to win. You should focus on, or I focus on. You can do whatever the hell you want, but what I focus on is winning certain situations or trying to adapt to certain situations. Right, finding solutions, problem solving. I don't care what the yellow dot up there, who gets the yellow dot, but as long as I take away one of your strengths, for example, there's a good example because Lee, I'm not that familiar with. There's a lot of Lee things that happen here that I don't do right, that I don't do correctly. But what I wanted to do was at least take away one or two of their strengths. I'll talk about one of those things. Okay. You want to take a. Most of us are not tournament players. Okay. We all rely on one, two, or three, maybe a handful of strengths that we do. No, not even that. Maybe three strengths that we do. If our opponent takes away one or two of those, we'd have to adapt, but we're not as strong, right? We have to rely on new things that we're not that familiar with, or in the priority of strengths number three, we're not as strong at, but we're going to have to rely on it because the first two, the top two, have been figured out. Kind of like in basketball, right? When you're guarding somebody, your opponent has a tendency, if they're strong with their right hand, dribbling on their right hand, they tend to attack the basket with the right hand. You take that away, they got to go their weak way or another option, right? That's what we're doing. Let's play. The first clips, the first chopped up clips is him doing it and me noticing it, and then I go into testing it. Okay? So at first, so right there, he did it after a 4-4-2 option, and then he stops the option, right? What I thought he was doing was that, plus when I did 1-1 or 1-2, jab strings, and also down forward 1-1, he'll dick jab. Or he'll do a sweep that counters into a juggle. Okay? So here I'm still figuring it out. But I noticed the dick jab, a lot of them. Option, dick jab. Again, forward, done. 1-2 jab. Wait, I think he was trying to do it there, but I think there was a misinput. He didn't even press it. Dick jab. Right here. He didn't do it, but you notice I was trying to low parry it? Because I'm still like, I think he's doing it after those strings. See that? 4-4-2. That's the sweep I was talking about. So he does it after that sweep, especially after down forward 1-1. I think he does the dick jab when it's the strings he knows there's follow-ups to. See? He dick jabbed there, but I fucked up on the edit. So I think at this point, I was like, okay, now let's put it to the test. I noticed it. I noticed when he does it. Now it's time to put it to the test. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I don't want to constantly test it. I just need to throw it in once in a while. I was thinking about it so much that I missed my guaranteed down forward 1-2 there. But oh well. There. Oh, he didn't dick jab that time. But it's okay, they don't always do it. Ding-dong. Ding-dong. There. See, down forward 1 equals sweep to juggle. Do that again. When I do down forward 1, down forward 1. Okay. I should have did the heat engager after that parry. I'm just gonna repeat it because It's a good clip. Okay, I know this string. Boom, since Tekken 2. See you later. It would have been over if I did heat engager right off the bat. Nice break. Also, after he does that sweep, there's usually a low follow-up after it. Wait. 1-1, right? Dick jab. Okay, remember? Dick jab. Remember what happened the last time I did down forward 1-1? Low sweep, right? Got him. So I'm not only hoping to catch him so I could do my damage. I'm also, I'm also doing the low parry because it's a loud call out. If I were to just block and then counter, he may not notice it. What I also want to do is have him recognize that I've figured it out and that he's going to have to figure out something new, which slows down your opponent because they have to think about their options. Wait, I think. Oh, no. Okay, so he's already thinking differently here, right? Down forward, forward 1. I mean, sorry, down forward 1-1. I duck because I thought he might do the sweep again. But notice he did a high, okay? He had to think about it because this is not a good mix-up, right? He had to think. He made this decision on the fly to do something different. It's not a good mix-up because if I'm anticipating the low, I'm crouching. If you do a high, I crouch right over it, right? I may even launch you, but I wasn't ready for it because I thought he was going to do the sweep. I don't know any of this shit. All this Lee shit, I have no idea. Okay, that's one thing. But again, I don't care where the yellow dots up there end up. I'm just trying to work on my problem-solving skills. Okay, hold on. You see what I did right there? You know how I told you I want to call out to the opponent that, hey, I know what the fuck you're doing, right? Just in case it hasn't sunk in yet, I want you to start thinking about your options more. This is me saying, hey, buddy, I know this is your go-to, okay? Knock it off, or you're gonna die. Oh, ooh, yep. So, you notice he still did it, right? 1-1, dick jab. So, even, I mentioned this before, even though you know what to do, your hand still needs time to catch up because of muscle memory, that habit. It's hard to break. He's on autopilot, right? That's why when you have to think outside of your muscle memory, it kind of, what's the word, dude? It slows you up even more because you're fighting your muscle memory and then you're trying to think of something new to do. I almost want to say disorient, but let's see. So I feel like there's a moment in this fight. It's the next fight, not this one. There's a moment where I could feel it, where he's hesitating more, and I go in, right? I don't think it's this. Yeah, it's the next fight. Well, actually, yeah, I think this is where I start feeling he's hesitating. He's thinking about it. Audio cut out right there, so I gotta punch in. The audio might sound different. But yeah, there's a moment in the fight where I start feeling like, oh, it's working. He's starting to hesitate. And when they do that, it's always to your advantage because you've kind of slowed them down a little bit. Now, of course, everybody's different. He might have other things he's relying on. Like right now, the juggle is crazy. This is, in my opinion, this is a good Lee player. I don't know enough Lees to know, but in my opinion, this seems like a good Lee player. Now, originally, I was yapping here to kind of let you know what I'm doing, but I think this time around, I'm gonna just let you watch it. I'm gonna shut up.
Round 1. Fight.
What are you seeing? What are you seeing? I mean, he's a good League player, but he is playing a lot differently, right? So he's no longer jabbing there because he's not respecting. See, no jab. I mean, he's doing new shit. No jab. I have room now to actually present my mix-ups. I'm gonna shut up. Bad time to parry. Good time to run up the wall. The comeback? Oh shit. Okay. So um before this win, I lost 2 in a row, okay? But I used that time to learn, okay? The reason I'm pausing it, I just want to let you know that we continue to play and he continues to whoop my ass. All right? But like I said, some of you, right? And I say this because I play a lot of you. After you lose a few and you win, you get the fuck out. I don't know if you're trying to preserve your pride or I don't know. This is some weird shit that you guys be doing. That you run, right? Because like, oh, I got the win, I'm out, right? I mean, I don't fault you if you're tired and you know you want to break it up a little bit. That's different. But be honest, if you run away because oh, I got the win, you don't care about getting better, right? You just have you invested too much of your feelings in this game. You care too much. But anyway, he proceeds to whoop my ass. Okay, I'm just gonna let it play because this video's over. I think I do some yapping at the end. I don't remember what I said, but I'm gonna just shut up so I can yap. I'm gonna shut up right now so I can continue to yap. Peace. So you got to take away their special powers, okay? If they have 5 strengths, if you take away 2, even 1, the other 4 is not as strong as that 1, right? If it keeps constantly fucking you up, if you take that away, they have to do something else. And guess what? When they go to number 2, you get to learn that too. So stop caring about the wins.